In this video, I'll show you how to charge your Macan Electric at an Electrify America charging station. So the first step is to actually download the My Porsche app and log in with your Porsche ID. You also need to make sure that Porsche Connect and Porsche Charging Services is activated. Model year 25 Macan Electrics get 1 year of free charging at Electrify America. And in order to unlock the charger, you're going to need to use the app to do that. This also works exactly the same for the Taycan as well. And so the first step is to open up the app, and you're going to want to click on Map. And then you're going to want to click on Charging. Okay. And this will bring up all the chargers around your location. We happen to be at the Electrify America station, but if you kind of scroll out, you'll see other stations that will pop up and will also give you the amount of power, the max power that they can supply. It'll also tell you how many charging stations are currently available. So if we want to charge here, we go ahead and click on the charger itself. You can then send this to your car or plan out a route with it. You can also favorite it. But if you want to charge, you want to go ahead and click Electrify America. Okay. And what this will do is it'll bring up the type of plugs that are available. For fast charging, we want to use CCS combo. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And then we'll need to select what station we want to charge at. And so what we'll do is we'll go out of the car. Okay. And so we happen to be at charger 3, as you can see here. That is the charger that we want to unlock on the app. So we'll go ahead and click on number 3. Don't worry about the charges. It will be 30 minutes for free. So we'll go ahead and say start charging. Okay. And you want to unlock the charger on the app first. Okay. And basically this timer will start, and then you want to plug in. It does say please plug in first on the charger itself, but you actually want to unlock it and then plug in. So then we'll come over to the driver's side. That's where the CCS combo plug is. We need to pull down the little flap for the DC fast charging. We'll take the charger. For some reason it's wrapped in plastic, but we'll go ahead and plug this in. Takes 2 hands to plug it in. And because we've already unlocked the charger, it will just need to authenticate, as you can see here. It's connecting to the vehicle. The white flashing light means that it is talking to the charger. Okay. And then when it turns green, we will be able to charge. So if you come back over here, it says that welcome driver, session fee is $0. Again, don't worry about the charge. That will be free for 30 minutes. We'll say continue. Okay. And then the charge has started. As you can see, it turned green here on the charging light. If you come back over to the charger, you'll also see how much energy is being delivered. Okay, we're starting with 70% state of charge. And then if we go into the car, vehicle, you can see some additional information. You can see the rate of charge here. So in kilowatts, our state of charge, how many miles we can estimate to drive. And you can also set a target charge. So if you want to stop at a different percentage, you can bring this up and down. This is the target charge. That means what time we'll be done charging at to the target, which is 100%. So 3:09 p.m. is the estimated time that we will be done. And then a couple other cool things, as you can see, the light is actually green when we're charging. And you can also preheat and pre-cool the car if you want to set that up. Now we can get out of this if you need to and go into other parts of the vehicle, navigation, and you can play around with the car as it's charging. That's not a problem. Okay. Now to stop the charge, there's a variety of different ways you can do that. You can do that actually from the app. So if you open up the app, you can see how long we've been charging for. I can say stop charging. Now you get 10 minutes after you stop the charge or the charge is completed before you need to remove the vehicle from the charger without being charged an idling fee. Okay, so just make sure you do that. Or if you come out, you can push this button on the car. That will stop the charge. Or you could also stop the charge from the station as well. Okay, all three of those ways work. Now, one common thing that happens is you're charging your vehicle, you're sitting in it, you lock the doors, you then want to leave, so you open your driver's door, but all the other doors are locked, and you'll push on this light, this little button, and it won't come out, and that's because the doors of the vehicle are locked. And so the solution to that is you want to take the key and make sure you unlock, and that will unlock all the doors, and then you can take the cord out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and push the button. Once it turns white, you should be able to take the charger out. Well, actually, need to unlock, like I just discussed. Okay, now we can remove the charger. We can put it back in the holder here. Again, you can see that I was not charged for that session. And again, that would be 40 cents if I was staying beyond that idle time. And this will all show up in the My Porsche app as well. Okay, so that's all there is to it to charge at Electrify America charging station.